Hey guys, welcome back. I am coming on to do a process video to play along with my new March 2026 Color Rush Studio kits. And we've got tons of goodies, guys. I've only done one layout so far and I have ideas for like 15 more things. I'm wanting to use all of the things. So let's talk about this. I've got a bunch of things, mostly by Color Me Happy Simple Stories, right? And we've got some of these like custom wood veneer. So it was wood veneer and I just took my acrylic markers and I tried to match colors pretty well. I also fussy cut some things and added some glaze when I was prepping my kit. Fussy cut other elements and I was like, that's where this idea started because I remembered I had this photo of my mom, isn't she cute, and her little sister. Got it. So we have that. So then I'm like, all right, let me look through my kit. What do I want to use with it? Then I wanted to use this. Interesting, great. My 2-inch punch is kaput, and I'm assuming that is about 2 inches. Nope, it's 1.5. So it doesn't even matter. Great. So I was thinking I want to cut some of these. I want to matte with this because I love that bright pink, and it's bringing out the pink perfectly, right? Like it's meant to be. Oh, but wait, I was also thinking I really want these things to show, so I'm going to use some white cardstock from my stash. So what I think I'll do is I'll go ahead and take this one, and I'm going to trim my white cardstock down by 3/4 of an inch on two sides, just so I can have the pink for the matte, but really want to show off the colors because I love them so much. Okay, so the picture was taken at my daughter-in-law's bridal shower, by the way, and she had a flower, like the goodie to take home is you can make your own bouquet. So I think it is a fab thing to do. It's a very clever way to do things. So everybody goes and does that. You put the flowers on the table, boom, you have the cutest decor. So I'm going to have that. I'm going to gut this pink piece of paper because it is gorgeous. And this paper, by the way, it is called Color Me Happy, The Details. So I'm going to do that. And I have to find a scrap of white cardstock to map my photo. I know for sure, I was going to have like this little bit here. As a base, and I wanted this cool camera. My mom has this shelf in her house with some vintage cameras, and it gives me that whole association game. Okay, so we kind of have this. This is what I was thinking. Then I wanted to do a rather simple, just use some of those circles and make it a bit of a line coming down. That's all I was really thinking of doing, and just building this out right here a bit. But now that I'm looking at it, I'm wondering if I want to come in with, I'm going across the room a little bit, with a couple of little splatty bits while I'm going to be doing the cutting. So I think I'm going to just come in with a little bit of green and turquoisey splatty bits right here to kind of play up my area. I think that would be the move. So off camera, guys, I am going to cut a bunch of circles, and I think I'm going to scuff them up because I won't cut them well because I'm really incapable of cutting things nicely. I am. So I'm going to just give things a little scuff, rough some things up a little bit, and I think that's going to be my plan for that, and I'll get those pieces down. Then we're going to look at all the little goodies that we can tuck, and I also... You know what? I should do something about sisters. Let's see. I have Sparkle, Made to Shine. Ooh, Made to Shine's kind of nice for the two of them, isn't it? Oh, Live in Color. No, but Made to Shine is good. Proud Mama doesn't really work because one was an aunt and one was a grandparent at this. But Made to Shine is giving me the feel. So we're probably going that way. Yum, yum. Okay, I've got a little bit of homework to do, and I'll meet you right back here. All right, let's talk about where we are. I have these pieces tacked down, and I just have just a little bit of splatty bits kind of giving me some direction. So I love our acrylics. Our acrylic kit club is Chef's kiss. Mwah, mwah, mwah. So we have this, and I think Hello Made to Sparkle is going to work for my title. So I'm going to go ahead and just line that up with the bottom piece here. I can have this slightly offset. And you know how we talked about all of those circles? This is where I want to kind of play with them and see. I think I cut like 7, but just see what I'm vibing. Now I have the orange here, so I definitely want to bring in some of this orange. And I like the idea of kind of overlapping them. It looks like I'm only going to use a few, and that is fine. So it looks like I might just use the 3. Do I want to, I want to bring this green in too though. Ooh, you know what I'll do? Because I want to use all of them. I like this hot pink. I think I'll go like that because the white doesn't matter as much, and I can trim off the goods on the bottom. All right, I think that's super cute. So, and that's another circular bit. And I'll have these for another layout. So we have that. Now I know I'll bring in all kinds of sequins, you know, because I do. Now, what do we want to look at? I think I'm good with the paper. Let me move some of my tools out of the way so my brain can start getting ready. You guys, I haven't even used my frazzles and ribbons yet because there are so many wonderful things in our kits. So let's see, these are a bunch of pieces I already went ahead and fussy cut. Ooh. I'm trying not to, I'm trying to have it more of an upsy-downsy, like a vertical layout. Yes, I know what I'm saying, upsy-downsy. Love the fruit. You guys, it's so cute. So many of these things are stinking adorable. Oh, I know what we can do. Let's grab this black scallop piece because I find it to be so perfectly dramatic. Let's see, where can I cut it? Ooh, I can cut it right here. And then I can use the other part of it on another layout, which is just fine with me. But I did want to bring in a little bit extra of the black because I like the drama. The drama. Okay, we have that. We have this. I have to stick stuff down, I know. Just wanted to see. Ooh, I do like the florals. I always like the florals. Oh, look at this little Stay Bright. I'm going to use this Stay Bright on a piece up here. I'm hoping it doesn't like attach itself too much because I have to move it. I liked that little tiny piece. Cute. Life is brighter with you. Joyful heart. You know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to use these two as well. I'm going to do brighter with you. You know, they're siblings. And then joyful heart coming across right here. Okay, I like that. A little bit of arrow action. And yes, I do like lump and bump. It's my thing. It makes me happy. Look at the cutest little scallop you ever did see. Cute. Now let's see. I haven't even looked at this yet, and I think we can do some, oh, I dropped something. I think we can do some things with more of these florals. My goodness, is that gorgeous. Let me look at this floral. If I have a chance to use florals, I will. So at this point, I really want to get some things tacked down so I can layer up some sequins and maybe get a little bit more of the wordy bits in. So if you guys could bear with me, I need to get things tacked down. So I just added a couple more things and it totally got finished. I did a few little sequin clusters here, added a little bit of foam. Oh, and I found a couple more of my little button stickers. I was looking for them on my last layout and here they are. So I do like that I have a little bit of black in a couple of places in and around all of this super bright stuff. A tiny bit of mixed media is happening. We've got some scuffy bits. I did scuff around all of the photo, the circular areas, as well as these circle bits down here. And guys, that finishes this layout. I think it was fun. I think these colors are like if I were to pick a scrapbooking collection with colors, here we are. Absolutely chef's kiss perfection. I'm going to have a bunch of still shots to follow. And guys, I'm going to have my affiliate link down below so you guys can subscribe to the kits, get your hands on all of the goodies. And Oh, if you're not into affiliate links, just go to colorrushstudio.com and order that way. No big deal. I get it. But that is what I have for you guys today using all of these gorgeous goodies. This Made to Shine. Hello, Made to Shine. So love it. I hope you do too. And I'll see you ever so soon with another video. Bye, friends.